Hi, Shep Hyken, your customer service and experience expert. Today, I'm going to talk about how to handle abusive customers. Now, no employee should ever be treated poorly by customers. I feel especially bad for the people who work in the luggage office at airports. The office is usually right next to the baggage carousel and is staffed by airline employees interacting with one passenger after another, all with the same complaint. My luggage is lost. Now, nobody ever goes into that office to say, hey, thank you, my luggage is here. You guys do a great job. And that's what brings us to the solution that the Edinburgh Airport in Scotland came up with to deal with the large number of calls from irate passengers verbally abusing their employees. According to a BBC news story, the Edinburgh Airport decided to simply disconnect its customer support line. Well, it turns out that 90% of the customer complaints were about lost luggage. And an airport spokesperson said, unfortunately, we have seen a rise in the amount of abuse our teams are facing from passengers. Although we appreciate the frustration they are facing, it's not acceptable and there's no excuse for the abuse. Now, I couldn't agree more with the reason. However, the solution to cut the customer support number is a bad one. Not every customer is abusive. They may be upset and angry over their lost luggage, but most people aren't abusive. The decision to cut the customer support number means the good customers are now penalized for the sins of a few. Furthermore, the frustration level gets even higher if a customer can't get the support they should have. Now, it's important to note that while the airport gets calls for lost luggage, the responsibility really falls to the airlines, which sends passengers back to the airline's luggage office or customer support number. So, what's the solution? Here are a few ideas. Number one, have a recording that directs the customers with lost luggage to call the airline that they flew on. Number two, if the customer ignores the recording, have the customer service rep properly trained to empathize and provide the customer with the airline's phone number. Number three, as part of the customer service rep's welcome, mention the call is being recorded for quality assurance. A live agent saying this has more impact than a recording. It also serves as a warning to a potentially abusive customer. Number four, if a customer is abusive, warn them that you may terminate the call. Number five, all customer service reps should assume the call will be friendly until the customer proves them wrong. Number six, all customer service reps must be trained to de-escalate anger whenever possible before it becomes an abusive conversation. And number seven, leadership must show employees that they have their backs regarding abusive customers. If employees are trained properly, leadership should respect the employee's decision to end the call. You know, you don't have to be an airline to appreciate these 7 ideas. Not all may work for your particular situation, but one thing definitely will not work: eliminating the cause by simply disconnecting the phone number. Well, I hope you enjoyed this short lesson. Thank you very much for tuning in. This is Shep Hyken, reminding you to always be amazing.